Yo, what up? Is your boy Random Review, Delicious in Dungeon. Now, I did watch this when it first came out. I wasn't that interested. I've seen other animes or, similar shows like this where the guy cooks or they eat a lot of stuff. But I was like, you know what? I'll keep watching it. It's on Netflix, might as well. And let me tell you, after watching like around episode 8, you get to see there's a bigger picture going on here. Besides them eating anything from monsters, insects, to living armor, stuff like that, which is already interesting enough, there's actually a big plot going on in this dungeon they're in. Throughout the series, you get a hint of politics in this world. Who really controls this world? It's the high elves, whatever you want to call them. They actually manage the world. They're kind of like the police of the world. Then the dungeon itself, you learn about the micro, I can't say that word, but the animals that live in there that repair the dungeon, how people don't die in the dungeon, their soul gets trapped to their remains, and people can revive them for a fee, stuff like that. So that was interesting in itself. And then you get a hint of the Dungeon Lord, my bad. The person that controls this dungeon, and what happens if you defeat him. You get to control the dungeon, you control the world, hence the whole politics and everything like that. So that was already interesting enough. It just kept building, and not only that, but you get to be with these people, these companions that grow closer together. You learn more about them towards, even at the end of the show, you learn about one of them, really important stuff. And not only them, but you meet other adventurers in there that become really interesting, whether they be from the Eastern lands or have connections to things that happen in other dungeons when the Eradicators came to destroy the dungeon because it becomes too violent or it gets too evolved and the monsters start pouring out of the dungeon and destroying the actual world. So there's a lot of things going on here, but you gotta get past a little bit of it because it's a little dumb in the beginning, but I mean that's what it is, right? You get to learn more about this world as the story goes along, so it's actually really interesting. Music's pretty cool, it's pretty chill, very calm music. Pretty cool opening. It wasn't that bad. The ending was good too. The food they eat is interesting. Of course, we can never make it in our world because most of these bugs don't exist, but they talk about similarities to the meat, the mushrooms, and stuff like that gets used here. So you could probably make some of these dishes at home. Whether that be it or not, definitely we'll watch it. There's a season 2. I mean, first only 25 episodes or 24, I forget, but definitely we'll be watching it. There's a lot of things going on here. Plus, one of the characters they went in order to save. They have to go back again. I don't want to ruin it for you, but yeah. And there's a lot of humor in this as well, as not to mention. I want to see what happens with the elves and the ending cliffhanger. Something's about to go down. I want to see what happens. And what would I give season 1? You know what? I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Was going to give it an 8, but after thinking about it and stuff, it's a long show. Should have got to the point faster. 7 out of 10 is good enough for me. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like, hit that sub, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.